live if you're listening at Q92radio.com, listening to us on your smart speaker. Q92 WDJQ is what you tell Alexa to play. And we are now, you're probably getting those alerts right now, telling you, hey, Q92 is live on Facebook. Q92 is live on X. Q92 is live on YouTube. Yes, you're darn tootin' we are. You can follow the show and watch along on Q92's Facebook, YouTube, and X pages. Q92 Radio on Facebook and YouTube, at Q92 on X. Please like, follow, and subscribe. So welcome to the 7 o'clock hour of the show. Of course, the live video also powered by our friends at Sarta. That's why you see their beautiful logo up on the screen. If you're checking in right now, I'm here, Lauren's here, Jake's there. We are hanging out with you guys from now all the way until 10 o'clock. Now, today is your final day to become a finalist for the Q92 Wants to Be Your Valentine contest. 4 of you tomorrow are going to find out you have won a heart-shaped Michael Kors purse. And inside that purse for all 4 of you will be a pair of tickets to see Ed Sheeran in Michigan on August 29th and a box of Heggy's chocolates from Laura's Candy and Nuts in North Canton. We got to try some this week. Oh, good stuff. Good stuff. Good a hit. I hear it.
There we go.
Yeah, give it a...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Better?
Better?
Oh, this is fun. It's fun times. Yeah. Anyhow. Highly recommend Laura's Candy and Nuts. Check. I don't know. It's fine. We'll play with it on the break.
Yeah. Jake, is your mic okay?
Hello?
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
You're good. Just that one. Listen, we'll get it fixed by the end of the year. 330-450-9292 is the phone number. The text line, 330-269-9292. What I was also saying is, besides the chocolates as well, one of you inside of those purses is going to find a Tiffany necklace. Are you kidding me? A Tiffany necklace? That sounds fantastic. So, 4 you're going to get a phone call. But, you got to become a finalist to get one of those 4 phone calls tomorrow. All right, so what you got to do is next hour, in the 8 o'clock hour, listen for the cue to call. Be caller number 10. We'll hook you up. And then at the end of the 9 o'clock hour, we're going to get one on the stream. Now, if you want to be our stream finalist, you have to go over to the live video feed where people are already on there saying good morning, and good morning to all you guys. You're going to want to go over there, hit the like button, and Jake, since your mic's working, hers isn't right now. What emoji?
Kissy lip emoji.
Kissy lip emoji. Kissing lip emoji. You got to see that with the like. And that way we'll know you would like to be a finalist. Maybe we'll pick you at the end of the show here today. I have a question for everybody. It's a weird bathroom question, but I'm going to ask it today. That's coming up later on this hour. But I got to say congrats to Brittany from Massillon because she won floor seats to Monday Night Raw in Cleveland. Oh, she made a Q92 sign thanking us, and she brought it with her. And you can check out the pictures. Q92 Radio on Facebook and Instagram. You can see her picture. She put us on there. She put me and Lauren on there. And she put Q92, and it was awesome. I'm going to have to go back to Netflix and take a look and see if I can spot her. Because she had some good seats for that. So that's what we got for you here today. We're glad you're with us. Mustache Masters checking in. Happy Random Question Monday. We'll get to your random question coming up. But right now, it's Olivia Dean, Man I Need, at 7:08. It's Q92.
Barbara says, "Sarta me to the docs." Writer Barbara counts on Sarta to take her to doctor's appointments and enjoy her independence. Every ride tells a story, and every rider counts. Where to? Sartame.com.
Keith says, "Sarta me to the park." Rider Keith counts on Sarta to take him to the park, the gym, and grocery shopping. Every ride tells a story, and every rider counts. Where to? Sartame.com.
to school, when you were going to school, what was the worst thing you did that got you detention or another punishment? In high school, I pantsed a friend, and the dean of discipline was there, and I didn't know he was there.
There was really a person with the name Dean of Discipline.
Mr. Hoover, God rest his soul. Love the guy. Great guy. But
Wow.
Yeah. We were trying to be silly high school boys and making everybody laugh. And I did it. It was funny, I thought. And then I heard the yelling. I was like, well, that wasn't part of the joke. So, yeah, we had to sit. We got in trouble and pulled out of class. Tension. And, yeah. I mean, nothing crazy. I wasn't that kid, but I did that. So that's probably the worst for me that I got detention.
Yeah.
Well, even the other teachers were laughing when they heard what I did. It's like, yeah, why are you late for class? I know,
but principal, the dean of discipline doesn't want to walk around seeing all these kids getting pants because he let it slide with you.
No, this was before me. Now in 2026, that'd be, my God.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, but we're talking about the 1900s. I mean, times were different.
Right.
We had pagers.
Yeah.
So that was probably the biggest thing I got in trouble for in school. I don't know about you.
I didn't.
I believe you.
I have no good stories there.
I believe you.
I really didn't. I didn't get in trouble at school. I was worse after school, but I didn't get in trouble at school. Does that make sense?
It does.
Yeah.
It does. Jake?
The only thing that we did is my senior year, my friend group decided to make all matching t-shirts that said something not so great on it. It was like an acronym, and we all wore them. They all wore them for like the entire day, like the entire morning, and never got in trouble. I got to school in Jackson at like lunchtime because I was at Hoover taking the video class before.
Yeah.
And as soon as lunch came around, I was wearing my shirt, and then we all got sent to the office together.
So were they just waiting for you to get to school to send you all at one time?
No, I don't know. Like nobody got in trouble, and like it was yearbook picture day. People like took their yearbook picture with it. And
can you say the acronym, like not the word that?
I think so.
Well,
but I'm not
write
sure.
it down.
Write it down and hold it up right there in front of you.
I just want to make sure we don't say something. You know what I'm saying?
Show Christian. I don't even know what that is.
Is that an O?
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, a thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what a thought is. That's not a bad word. That's I don't know what the words are that those letters, but that's not a bad word. A thought is like a hot girl with some, a little bit of meat on her bones.
Oh, okay.
But it's sexy and she's hot. Never heard of a thought?
I have not.
Yeah.
So
Jake, I'm surprised you know about that.
That's what our shirt said. It said Thought Patrol.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Beulah likes that. Did kids ever know what a thought was?
I don't know, but I mean, they came up with it. I didn't know what it meant until they had to tell me.
So you went to Pornhub? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, there's a whole. Look at this, a whole category.
Section.
It's like a library in here. My God. But all right, well done. So you all got pulled in detention or just yelled at?
No, we didn't get detention. We just had to change shirts and was in the office.
They didn't do the old take it off and turn it inside out.
I could understand the school being like, you know what? I'll bet a lot of teachers had no idea what the hell that meant.
Yeah. I think somebody.
But there was that one teacher.
I think a student snitched. And
that's like my husband. He went to a private Christian high school. Like he graduated from there. He went his junior and senior year, and I think it was his junior year. Their teacher, for whatever reason, said they could name the Christmas tree. So they had to turn in suggestions for the Christmas tree. And my husband may or may not have turned in a name that was completely inappropriate, but the teacher didn't know what it meant, but everybody else in the class did. So he got in trouble with his friends for picking that name and submitting it. And I can't remember if it won or not. And then some girl came forward and told the teacher what it actually meant, and they got in trouble.
There's always one.
Yeah.
There's
always one narc. Well, there's always one narc.
Yeah. Yeah, you'll have that. Happy Wednesday. After Girls checking in. Good morning, After Girl.
Good morning.
Good morning, Netflix Binge Girl is here. Good morning to you. Hey, if you go to the Cavs game tonight, you can wear a James Harden beard.
I saw that. I'm so jealous.
They're rolling it. We are rolling out all the stops for him, man. We are like, welcome, help us, save us. Please like us. Please like it here.
Welcome to the land of yours.
Please
it's all
like
yours.
You like it better than Los Angeles, right? 5 hours of detention for farting on a substitute teacher. The year was 1989. You farted on? Like you put ham on them and then let one go? Or just at? Who farts on a teacher?
Or was it like you were
Even in the
standing
80s.
and you did it in her general direction?
Can you really get a detention for that? I farted. I'm sorry. Random fact of the day, Mount Rushmore was constructed over 14 years from 1927 to 1941 with the help of 400 workers. The entire project cost just under $1 million. It's impressive. Good morning, guys. White Van Guys check in. Hope you all have a great day. For senior prank, we zip-tied all the lockers shut.
Oh my gosh, you know how long that would take to get them undone?
Oh, your janitor must have been cussing you guys out.
Oh, yeah.
Every locker, that is insane.
Joke's on you. You didn't clean your bathroom or anything like that for weeks.
No
I wouldn't
urinal
have.
cakes for you. And I'm not even using that sand stuff when someone pukes in the hallway this time.
Yep, you're
Remember
on your
that
own.
sand they'd put on?
They did. It kind of looked like kitty litter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You always knew when someone threw up at school because you'd see the little pile of that stuff.
You'd be like, oh,
what's that? Ooh, who threw up? Yeah. I never puked in school. I never pooped myself in school. I never puked in school. I was lucky.
I had a girl in my second grade class that pooped herself during class. It was really terrible.
Was she sick?
Yeah.
Well,
It was really terrible. But like,
did y'all laugh at her?
no. But there was a particular group of boys that really didn't let it go even into high school.
Well, I mean, you don't forget something like that.
Yeah, no. And then my son, thank God we carry the insurance on those Chromebooks. He actually puked on his open laptop. He kept telling the teacher he didn't feel good. She was like, well, just hang on a second. I'll let you go to bed. She kept putting him off. And guess what?
That sucks. Like, you're really going to make me throw up in class in front of all these people? Like,
He was
you really
young
gonna make
too.
me do that?
He was in elementary school. He was mortified. that it
Yeah.
happened.
No, you want to do it in the bathroom. You don't want to do it at all, but you want to go in the bathroom with a closed stall.
He came home from school. I mean, it was a thing. He had the stomach flu, like for sure.
Oh.
Like it continued through the rest of the day. You know what I mean? Before it started slowing down. And
Yeah, no, I get it. We've all had, but I got lucky. The biggest body thing I had an issue with as a teenager in high school, I was a pit stain kid.
pit stain.
Sweat.
Yeah. I used to sweat in my pits
sweat.
too.
I would sweat.
Did you know you can get Botox there and it'll make it stop?
You know what I used to do? My life hack? I would get paper towels from the bathroom and I would put them in my armpit in my shirt. And
What if it fell out of your shirt?
Sometimes it would. I would just pick it up real quick and throw it out. But I would go like this. And I would like sit and it would like soak up and it would dry up my armpits.
Okay, well,
it worked.
My problem wasn't as bad as yours, apparently.
No, luckily I got, but in high school, I don't know why, my armpits were like waterfalls. I wouldn't even do anything. I wouldn't do anything. I'd be like in English class. And all of a sudden, I'd be like, oh, come on.
Yeah, no, I
Come on.
honestly, I was a chronic pit sweater when I was younger, and I don't know what changed because I don't really have that problem as much now. But like, I was like to the point where I was like, Doc, what are we going to do about this? And they're like, well, there's Botox. And at the time I was like, what? But it's a thing. They can like block the sweat glands or something with Botox, like
That's interesting.
in your armpit.
But yeah, I would, there were many days I'd have to walk, make sure I didn't lift my arm or raise my arm because I was sweating like a Dickens on my armpit.
Have you outgrown that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not saying I never now.
Well, of course,
we're outside
yeah.
working or doing something. But yeah, as far as like if I was in high school, just sitting here with you guys right now, I would probably have had like, if I had a thing like this, like, whoa, bro.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, and then you watch what you wear. You wear colors that won't really show it and all that kind of
You knew
stuff.
what colors not to wear.
Yeah.
Sometimes you wear an undershirt, hoping the undershirt would
Soak it up.
soak it up, and it wouldn't go all the way through to your shirt.
Yeah.
Sometimes it went through both.
Degree clinical is amazing.
I went through a Mitchum phase.
Really?
I thought Mitchum in my teenage years.
Tell me
helped
you
more
weren't like a
than not.
gel roll-on guy.
I was, but then Mitchum wasn't, and Mitchum was doing the best job of calming it down a little bit.
Okay.
So I was Mitchum.
I don't know why.
But none of you had heard of Mitchum.
When I used to see guys put on like the roll-on gel and then like their armpit hair would get all gross and stuff.
All greasy.
Oh my God. I would be like, ugh.
I use that now.
You know I have a problem anyhow with like a lot of body hair. So
I know you do.
that was
know you do.
nasty. I'm
It
like,
is.
bro, what are we doing? Get a stick.
7.
Even a spray.
Sprays give me itchy armpits.
I would agree with that.
I get itchy armpits.
Yeah, I just like the stick.
Yeah.
Let's give me the speed stick.
Just quick shower question for you guys coming up after sports. But first, little yellow card, Oceans Avenue at 728. It's Q92. 7:36 right here on today's hit music. Q92. Christian, Lauren, Jake here with you again. Hope you guys are having a great one out there. Coming up next hour, Your Call Wednesday. Rich Desrosiers from the Pro Football Hall of Fame and the Q92 wants to be your Valentine finalist. We're getting that with the Q to call next hour. We're also getting one on the live video stream. If you haven't done it yet, head over to Q92 on Facebook, YouTube, or X. Either one, doesn't matter which one you go to. Head there, click the like button in the comments section. Put the kissy lips emoji in there. The kissy lips emoji. Put that in there. When we see that with your like, you'll have a chance to become a finalist. We'll pick at the end of the show. So what are you waiting for? Go fill it up over there. Question for you two. And there's no wrong answer, I guess, but do you guys pee in the shower?
Not if I can avoid it.
You'll get out.
No, I just go before I get in if I have to go.
But if you're in, you have to go. Will you get out?
Why would I have to go? How long
Jesus
do you think?
Christ.
No, I have never gotten out of the shower
That's all
just
you
to
had
pee.
to say. That's all.
But do I pee most of the time before I get in the shower? Yes.
Jake, you pee in the shower if you have to pee?
Same answer as Lauren. I will, but I generally don't.
Yeah. I don't think we'll go into pee, but if you have to, I'm
If
saying,
I have
will you
to pee,
get
I
out?
will. Yes,
Or will
100%.
You'll get out.
No. I will pee in the shower.
Okay. If you have to, will you get out?
Probably.
You would get out.
Yeah.
All right.
Or just hold it until... I mean, I don't understand. Like, my bladder's not so delicate that I can't hold it.
Shannon Sharp and Chad Ochocinco are having a fight on their show about this. To where now Shannon Sharp will not go to Chad Ochocinco's house.
Are you serious?
He said he's going to get a hotel now. He's not staying in his house because this is the clip.
Does he pee in the shower, obviously?
They have a difference of opinion on this. Listen.
I don't wear shower shoes in my shower because my thing clean.
Mine is clean too. I have some.
Nah. You one of the ones to pee in the shower. I will get out the shower and pee. You pee? Oh, Lord have mercy. George, this man, Paul.
Hold on.
This man pee in the shower.
You don't pee in the shower? You got to get out? You tripping.
I'm good. I'll stay at the hotel. Stay at the hotel that's close by.
Who the hell gets out the shower to pee? What are we talking about?
Me.
For what? Chad,
No.
Y'all get out the shower to pee? I know, and they better not lie. Hey, everybody trying to act all and bougie. The water's already running. What you getting out? Aim down the drain. What are we doing?
I'm good, Ocho. I'm good. Like I say, just let me know the closest hotel to you. I'm good.
Ain't no hotels 20 miles from me.
Nah, hell.
So Chad pees in the shower. He thinks it's crazy that Shannon thinks it's disgusting. I do not go in the shower to pee, but if I have to pee in the shower, I pee in the shower without any hesitation.
Yeah, but didn't you have to pee before you got in the shower?
No, sometimes it doesn't happen that way.
Really? Just strikes you that fast and that...
Yes. It doesn't happen every time I shower. But if I'm in the shower and it has to happen, I'm in the shower. Now,
listen, I wouldn't be like, whoa, like if I don't care that you pee in your shower too, each their own. But I usually am like, well, I don't want to have to pee while I'm in the shower, so I go pee before I get in the shower.
yeah. But I mean, if I'm in there, I'm not going to get everything wet, get out, get back in just to pee with running water. And like you said, I'm with Ocho Cinco. There's a drain. Aim for the drain. I'm just curious if you guys, if you have to pee and you're in the shower, do you get out or do you pee in or will you literally get out of the shower to pee and get back in? A lot of water you're wasting.
I know. Paula says, I personally find it disgusting. I do not pee in the shower. I get out to pee. I either pee before I get in. If I have to go, I get out and go to the bathroom.
So you will get out of the shower. You will pause
I'm
the
like
shower.
her.
Will you shut the water off, turn it back on?
No.
Oh, your water bill. It's a long pee.
We don't have a water bill.
Oh, my
We have
God.
a well.
Oh, that's gross. Well water's weird.
Oh, my God.
Tastes weird.
No,
looks
it doesn't.
weird. Yes, it does.
I will say.
I had well water. I lived with well water. It was weird. It tasted weird.
It's
like-
because you're not used to it. But if you're used to, well water to me, like if someone were to be like, do you want a bottle of water? Do you want to drink your bottle of water that you filled at home? I'd be like, my home water. Because I like
Do you have
the
a
way
Brita?
that we have a whole water softener system, and we have an in the refrigerator water filtration system. Like we have to
so you're
change the
filtered.
filter.
Okay, you're good. You're filtered.
Yeah.
I can't drink straight well water. And I had it. I live with it.
Well, it does have a tendency to smell like if you don't
it does
have
a smell.
it does smell like eggs. Yeah.
Yeah, yes.
It can if you're not
Yes.
filtering it.
Well, we
and
must have had a
treating
bad
it.
well.
She said, she answered you back and said, no, I leave it running. The toilet's right by the shower.
There you go.
Rebecca, so hear me out on Facebook. She said, you clean the tub when you clean the bathroom, right? So, yeah, you do. That's why I literally don't care if anybody pees in the shower, but
yeah,
I just don't. Because I pee before I get in.
I mean, if you think about it, you even send the soap off your body down with the water down there. I mean, yeah, it's self-cleaning. It's self-cleaning oven. It really is.
It really isn't, because it doesn't. I mean, I get what you're saying. Maybe kill some of the germs. Yeah.
Oh, I pee every time, someone says in the text line. My wife insists I get out of the shower to pee. She's tired of cleaning the blood stains.
That's disgusting. And
why? We're talking about peeing.
Yeah.
The shower water makes me have to pee 9 times out of 10. I just pee in the shower, but then once I pee, sometimes code brown happens, so I get out. Well, yeah, that's
I would hope you have to get out.
You can't just send down the drain,
No.
not without a force. You know what I mean? Your foot
Was Jimmy ever that kid that had an accidental, like,
in the tub.
Yeah. Oh, God. My kids never did it.
Yeah.
And I was deathly afraid of it happening because I knew I had friends whose kids did it.
Yeah, we had a baby Ruth floating in the tub.
I would
one
wig
time.
out.
Pee in the shower always when I shower, someone says in the text line. If I have to go to the bathroom, I will pee inside of the shower, but I will always throw down bleach afterwards for the next person. Well, that's thoughtful. That's thoughtful. I have a weak bladder. Most of the time, I don't even know I'm peeing. Oops. Just saying, urine is sterile when it comes out of you. People have said. So you get out of the shower and get water everywhere just to pee? What the hell? I can get things wet. I've done some things in the shower before, but I try to avoid peeing because it's kind of nasty. It's like you're stepping in it. No, you step back, aim your hose at the drain, and you wait till all the yellow water goes down the drain.
Maybe.
And then you make your way back.
I'm just going to say, I think this is probably more of a guy thing than a girl thing. Because for us girls, we are literally, if you have to pee in the shower, you're kind of peeing on yourself, which is gross.
Yeah.
We don't have a hose.
You don't. I don't know what the equivalent would be.
A tap. I don't know.
Tap.
Like a faucet.
A tap. I mean, you could just waffle stomp it down the drain, but that would be disgusting. I couldn't do. That's beyond. Technically, urine is the only sterile thing out of men. Women's urine is not sterile. Now we're getting into some body.
You didn't need to know.
Technicalities thing that we didn't. I just don't know if you guys peed in the shower or not.
Yeah, it was that simple.
After I saw Ocho and Sharp talking about it, I have no issue peeing in the shower.
Oh, Rebecca says, look what we should be grossed out by is if you pee while taking a bath and don't get out.
Yeah.
That is nasty.
I think a bath is nastier than a shower. You're sitting there in your own person soup.
Yeah, but
Skin
it's so
cells,
relaxing.
dirt. You're just laying in it.
I haven't taken a bath in probably 2 or 3 years, but I will say I find them very relaxing. I used to take them all the time, or like when my kids were really, really little, we had this huge garden tub. Like that was like when we got to kind of connect and like play. And when I say really, really little, I mean like less than a year. Like I wasn't really putting them in the tub on their own without like their baby tub. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I got you. Woman here, definitely pee in the shower. I don't want to sit in the toilet seat with a wet butt. Fair
You're
enough.
sliding all around.
Yeah,
That's just
like on a water slide. We're Pioneer Water Park.
But I'm just saying, how long are we all spending in the shower? I mean, my showers are 15 to 20 minutes in length.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of know if I have to pee before I get in.
Okay, but sometimes
and
you
if
don't.
and if it hits me while I'm in the shower, usually it's not so urgent unless I just drank a gallon of water. I'm not going to be able to hold it until the shower's over.
I don't know. I go before I get in, but if I have to go in the shower, sorry, Lauren, and I'm a female.
You don't be sorry. I don't care. It's your shower.
I go in the shower, male. I will not shower with my fiance because he peed after I'd already washed. Now that's a little different. That's too far. I get that. If we're clean and we're about done with the shower process, then you pull that off. Man, that's uncouth.
Yeah, Paula on Facebook agrees with me. She said, I think it's different for guys and girls. I do. I think there's something to that. I mean, you guys can have that point of separation where you're not peeing down your leg.
We're not. I agree with you. I can just be like, doom.
Right, and you can even keep it so far away that the water's
That's
going
what I
to. You're
do.
not even going to stand in
I
it.
head to
You
the
see what
back.
I'm saying?
I head towards the back of the shower.
Why would you do that?
And then I go towards the drain. So that I told you I want all the yellow water gone before I step back up.
But if you're doing that when you're standing in the middle of the shower, the result is the same.
No, my foot would be in the yellow water
Why?
because I'm peeing. The water's going to go down the drain. The drain.
I
is
thought you said you were
centralized.
aiming out.
Towards the drain. I step back and I aim towards the drain.
Okay, but why can't you stand where you always stand and still aim towards
Because
the drain?
where the drain is in my shower, my foot would get touched by the yellow water.
Okay, I don't
I'm
know
not-
the design of your shower,
I
so
don't
take
want-
your word for
I
that.
am not going to have yellow water touching my feet. Listen,
If you really don't want yellow water touching your feet, don't pee in the shower.
it doesn't. I know how to do it properly. Never happens. Woman here, yes, of course I pee in the shower. Man, it's weird to think you cannot pee in the shower. Not everybody has a ginormous shower. I don't have a ginormous shower. It's a nice little walk-in. My toddler prefers to pee in the bath because she likes to stand, watch it. She's a weird one. All right.
All kids are weird.
Yeah, all kids have weird things.
Misty on Facebook says, personally, I don't think it's horrible to pee in the shower as a female. I don't do it all the time, but it does happen sometimes. You're about to wash up anyways and soak in, I need my glasses, and soak in the bath after you wash up to relax.
No, listen, there's a million ways there's more than one way to skin a cat, right? So I'll say, what does Jake have to say about all this?
I pee in the shower all the time. I feel like sometimes I go before, but sometimes like when the water hits you and like the water like warms up, that senses something, it changes something, and you just
Like,
have
I
to
got
pee.
a tinkle.
Yeah.
Do you try to avoid the yellow water?
Oh yeah. Yeah. I'll
Okay.
step back and
You step back
goes
too.
down.
Okay.
Who wouldn't try and avoid yellow?
Some people might not. They might figure just, well, I'm taking a shower anyway. It doesn't really matter.
I guess.
Me, I'm like, no. Listen, I've still got class.
You know
what?
what? You know what I'm sitting here thinking?
I don't.
I can literally, like, I unfortunately have cut. I mean, I've touched things like in the barn that I never thought I would touch, and all that kind of stuff. But peeing in the shower grosses me out.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sitting here thinking of what I did yesterday when I was at the barn. I was like, I came into contact with a lot more disgusting stuff.
Yeah, but peeing in that shower.
No way, man.
Absolutely no peeing in the shower. Ick, someone says on the text line. So there you go. Interesting. It made me laugh, those two fighting about it, and now I just wondered, is that really a big deal? Like, I think everyone pretty much does.
I don't think it's a big deal. I don't think I would go as far as to be like, I'm never coming to your house and staying again. I think Shannon Sharp kind of took that to the extreme.
I'm going to a hotel. I'll go to a hotel. Forecast coming up next here on Q92.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Kick it off with a Your Call Wednesday. That's right, your guys' request from 8 to 9. Start texting in now. Let us know what you would like to hear. You can call us up. You can text. You can put it on the comment section on Facebook, YouTube, or X. Let us know what songs you want to hear. Get our attention. Grab us with a good song we haven't heard in a while. We'll get it on for you. 8:30, we have got Rich Desrosiers from the Pro Football Hall of Fame. We have that for you. Plus, we're going to get a finalist next hour as well for the Q92 Wants to Be Your Valentine contest. This is the last day to become one. And you need to be listening because if you become a finalist, you have a chance to get one of those phone calls tomorrow telling you that you have won one of our 4 heart-shaped Michael Kors purses filled with tickets to see Ed Sheeran, Haggie's chocolate from Laura's Candy and Nuts, and one of you is going to find a Tiffany necklace inside. Cue to call next hour. And also on the stream, we're getting a finalist as well. All you got to do if you want to be our stream finalist, head on over, click the like button, and put the kissy lips emoji in the comment section. Do that. We're going to pick one of you at the end of the next hour and make you a finalist. So all that's coming up next hour. Start sending in those requests right now for Your Call Wednesday. It's Teddy Swims, Tones and I, and David Guetta, Gone, Gone, Gone on Q. Nothing really we can do about it.
No, it's soup season.
Soup season.
Soup, stew, casseroles. I made a casserole last night. I mean, I thought it was fine. It was fine. But they told me, I do this thing with my family where on my Pinterest account, I have a
People
board.
still use Pinterest?
Oh, God, yeah.
I thought that kind of has gone away. I know Pinterest had a hell of a run, but I kind of thought that went the way. Do you still use Pinterest? Or are you just using Instagram?
Definitely use Pinterest.
You still use Pinterest?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
At least 2 or 3 times a week. I use it for meal planning on Sundays because I plan for the week on Sundays and do our grocery order.
Okay.
But I have a board called Tried It, Liked It because I kept getting yelled at that I would make stuff that they liked and then they would never see it again. So a couple of years ago, I started like, hey, did you like dinner tonight? If it was something new that I was making, if they really liked it, then it would go onto the Tried It, Liked It board. So I knew it was like a fail-proof recipe. They weren't going to complain.
Mm-hmm.
Now I was told last night that one didn't need to go to the Tried It, Liked It board.
Ouch.
It was fun. I've never made it before, but it was like a French onion chicken and rice casserole. And they were all like, it was fine. My son, I think, used the word mid. So.
Oh. If a teenager uses mid, you've messed up.
Yeah. I asked him if he wanted to get more. He was like, I liked it, but I don't know if I liked
cooked.
it.
Did he say cooked? Doesn't cooked mean bad? You're cooked. It's cooked.
You're cooked means like you're done. It's over.
Yeah, it's over.
I didn't get that. I just got this was mid.
This was mid.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what happens. It happens. Jamie tries to make meals I like, and I appreciate that very much. Sometimes she nails it. But she got to understand, like, you're the most bland eater ever.
Yeah, I don't.
So the
envy
more
her.
you venture and trying something like, ooh, I'm going to add a little, you're probably going to lose me.
You might like what
You're
I'm making
probably gonna
tonight.
lose me.
I could see you maybe eating it. It's a ranch chicken that you do in the crock pot. It's chicken breast.
Ranch dressing.
It's the powder though. It's not actually the dressing. It's a seasoning.
I just don't understand women's obsession with ranch.
Listen, it's the seasoning. It's got other stuff in it too, like
I
garlic
know.
powder and all that kind of stuff. But you slow cook it with broth and everything, and then you like shred it, and then like sour cream goes into it and all that kind of stuff. But you serve it over egg noodles.
Chicken and noodles?
Yeah.
Oh, no. To me, chicken needs a potato. You know? You need a side. There should be a potato.
A
side with
carbohydrate.
chicken.
I can go with you on carb because chicken and rice, chicken and potatoes, chicken and pasta. They all go together, Christian.
I don't like chicken and pasta together. I don't think the two should be linked.
What? Okay, now
I
you're going to
don't.
fight a bunch of people. Who doesn't like a good chicken Alfredo? I bet you Jake will eat that.
I hate Alfredo. Alfredo sauce is trash. Talk about mid. Lower mid.
Oh my gosh.
Alfredo sauce is awful. It's all white and cheesy.
What is wrong with you?
Red sauce, like an adult. Why? Alfredo's just for people who think they're in a higher tax bracket than they are.
That's not true.
It is.
No, it's
It
not.
is. It's,
No.
I'll have the Alfredo. Oh,
Why not the vodka
That's those
sauce then?
people.
Oh, the vodka,
vodka,
sauce.
same thing.
Or
Vodka sauce.
bolognese.
Oh, I like bolognese.
Oh, but that's not uppity.
No, bolognese, it earns its keep. It deserves to be on a
Uh-huh.
pedestal. Bolognese deserves to be on a pedestal.
Okay.
Here on today's hit music, Q92. Good morning, everybody. Christian, Lauren, Jake here with you live on the radio, live at Q92radio.com. And of course, we are live on Facebook, YouTube, and X. Thank you so much for being here with us. Thank you for making us part of your day. We appreciate any way you are checking us out. Busy hour this hour, getting a finalist for our Q92 Valentines Day contest, where you could be a finalist and maybe win one of those 4 heart-shaped Michael Kors purses filled with Ed Sheeran tickets, Haggie's chocolate from Laura's Candy and Nuts in North Canton. One you even gets a Tiffany necklace. Listen for the cue to call. Give yourself a chance on the stream as well to become a finalist. Head over there, click the like button, put the kissy lips emoji. 8:30, Rich Desrosiers from the Pro Football Hall of Fame will be joining us, and we are also kicking off a Your Call Wednesday. You guys know every Wednesday from 8 to 9, we turn the station over to you and let you guys, a lot of times you text us up with some throwbacks or deep cuts, songs we forgot about sometimes. Songs that trigger a lot of memories. This first one kicking it off from the text line is going to take you right back to your junior high dances.
Is it the one that I was real excited about?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
I mean, you heard this on the radio in the 80s. This was a huge hit. A huge hit.
I can't say I didn't have it on cassette, thanks.
Who doesn't remember where they were the first time they heard Timmy T on their radio? I'll bet the answer is no.
I mean,
one.
I don't remember where I was, but I do know I listened to it a lot.
Yeah, man, it's a grab that special someone last dance kind of song with some great keyboard. It's Timmy T. One more try for Your Call Wednesday. Here we go, guys. Gymnasium for a 7th or 8th grade dance.
We always used to try, we had things called Dance Pluses at the middle school.
You had what?
They were called Dance Pluses.
Dance Pluses. What happens there?
Well, you just go to the middle school and like McDonald's used to be like, they would bring in cheeseburgers and fries and all that kind of stuff. And you could pay a couple bucks and you would get like dinner and then they would have the dance in the gym. And we used to try and bribe them, play Stairway to Heaven so we could dance with our crushes longer.
Stairway to Heaven. Not exactly the most romantic song.
I know, but it was long.
You play War Pigs? Really like Tim. Oh, man, that's crazy. Yeah. I like the McDonald's thing, though. That's kind of cool. We didn't have that. We just had like punch and like maybe like a cookie table, maybe.
No, we always had McDonald's. It was always a cheeseburger and a french fry.
That's great. Mm-hmm. Jake, you ever have a catered school dance?
No, I went to like one school dance in middle school. It was like a Halloween party thing.
A Halloween? What were you dressed as?
I don't think I went. I didn't dress as anything.
All right.
I thought for a second he was gonna be like, I don't think I went. And I'd be like,
I don't even think it was
you
real.
literally just said you did.
Did you?
I didn't do the whole school dance thing.
No, you didn't like him.
No.
Did you
I
ever
didn't-
slow dance with a girl to school dance?
At prom.
Ooh, what was her name? Drop it.
The Victoria, the
Victoria
the girl
Silverstein.
that went lesbian after I dated her.
Oh.
Oh,
Well, listen, you helped her make a decision.
she going by Vicky now.
Man.
I don't know.
Right after breaking up with you?
Yeah, she broke up. I think she only dated me to get back together. Like, she had a girlfriend, and then
She was
dated
trying to
me.
make her jealous.
Yeah, and then she went
okay.
back with her.
Okay, so you dated a girl that you knew previously
Yeah.
was on a. Okay,
Okay, well, you knew the risk.
yeah, you did. Now I
Okay,
don't.
You
yeah.
had to worry about
Yeah, but
men
I was
and
so
women.
happy because I thought I made the switch. Like I thought I switched.
I know.
it.
That's why I was kind of feeling bad for you for a second. Like,
You're like, I was so bad, she left the male species, period.
correct, and
That's
decided
how
that women
poor-
was the way to go.
That is how poorly I performed. Listen, it happens. It happens.
Yeah.
I dated a girl who was into girls, then was into guys, then into girls again.
well, I used to work with somebody that was into girls, then married a guy, then got divorced and married a girl. Like we got bouncing back and forth
Yeah.
like a ping pong ball.
Listen, there are true bisexuals out there.
That's
Like,
true.
Truly, they are attracted.
I agree.
They are attracted to both. And you could be attracted to sometimes more personalities than, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You're attracted to just, I think that's why Jake cleaned up at McDonald's. They loved his little, I don't know what your trick was at McDonald's.
I don't either, to be honest.
He was good at putting things in the bag.
It was a hell of a run though, wasn't it, buddy?
It sure was.
It sure was. You look back and you smile. Next text request on Your Call Wednesday. Someone wants to hear some LaBouche. LaBouche with Sweet Dreams. Let's pump it up on Q92. Christian, Lauren, Jake here with you. Good job so far, man. With Timmy T, LaBouche, R. Kelly, we've been all over the place. I love it. Keep those requests coming for Your Call Wednesday. We will get them on for you here. 330-450-9292 is a phone number. Text message, 330-269-9292. You can also leave your requests on Facebook, YouTube, or X. We'll get those ones on for you as well. Also coming up here shortly, we are going to be talking to Rich Desrosiers from the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Last time we talked to him, he was getting ready for the announcement of the class of 2026. We now know who's coming. Can't wait to talk to him about that class and about his experience down at the NFL Honors. That was actually a really good show they put on, NFL Honors. Well done there. Well done there indeed. Bears won a couple of awards there. Miles Garrett won some awards. Jack Ham hosted, or John Hamm. He makes me laugh. He's funny.
I love him from Mad Men.
He's also, when he's on SNL, he is hilarious. He is a comedic actor.
Mm-hmm.
When he's on SNL, some of his skits, his famous one with Michael Bublé with Bubbly. Oh God, that was funny. Anyway, wow, Jesus, we have a Lionel Richie request.
Oh my gosh, Dancing on the Ceiling?
No.
Oh. What
Say
is it?
You, Say Me.
Say it together. Yes, let's do it.
Naturally?
Yeah.
Surprised you didn't go Dancing on the Ceiling to wake everybody up, sir. Or even Hello. Is it me you're looking for? Let me see. Oh,
But he
3 times
didn't.
a lady. Endless Love. Stuck on You. All night long. God, I
All
forgot how
night.
many. Trying to find the one he wants. There's no way.
It's not in there?
I got it. All right, we got you, buddy. Or ma'am, whoever sent that. There you go. It's a Your Call Wednesday. You make the rules, not us. It's Q92. chance to do something cool for Valentine's Day.
Yeah, I love this so much. You guys remember back in the day when you could call into a radio station and be like, "This is Lauren from North Canton. I just want to tell Brian, you're the only one for me, and happy Valentine's Day." We're doing it. We're totally doing it.
And in that voice.
Yeah. Well, you can if you want to. I mean,
Yeah, there's no nothing that says you can't.
but I'm just saying we're throwing it back. How cool would it be to be driving around on Saturday on Valentine's Day with your sweetheart? All of a sudden, they hear your Valentine's Day message right here on the station. It can be you. Your kids can send out the Valentine's Day message. Whomever you want to send it to, it doesn't matter. You can give us a call and we'll absolutely record that. And you can just listen to this sounder for instructions on what to do next.
Q92. Good morning, everybody. Christian Bigglesworth here with you. Lauren and Jake as well. Hanging out on your Wednesday morning. Thank you guys so much for making us a part of your day. Again, we're going to get a finalist for our Valentine's Day contest coming up here after we talk to our good friend, Rich Desrosiers from the Pro Football Hall of Fame, who joins us every single Wednesday at this time. And I believe now he's back in Ohio, I think. Rich, how are we doing this morning?
I am back in Ohio, back in the friendly confines of the Pro Football Hall of Fame.
There's no better place to be because you brought a new class home with you. We got to see it. It was really cool. You know, and Keller, who works here, when I were talking about it, it was so cool the way it was done on NFL Honors. Like, it really was cool. And if you guys haven't seen the door knocks, Roger Craig's, and I know some younger people might be like, Roger Craig, but if you're 80s, 90s, you damn well knew who Roger Craig was on those awesome 49ers teams. But that true elation and happiness and joy he had was just awesome to watch. I watched it a couple times.
And he had it all weekend. I don't think the smile didn't leave his face for 4 days. I'm not sure it's left his face since the day of the knock, and probably be smiling all the way to August.
Mm-hmm. It was great to see, but a great class and a very deserving class. These guys are all of them amazing careers in the NFL, and we're bringing a good class to Canton this summer.
No question. Roger Craig's family has wanted this for a long time for him, obviously, but they've become very almost philosophical about the fact that, Christian, do you know what Roger Craig's uniform number was?
33.
Do you know how many years ago he retired?
Are you going to tell me 33?
33.
That's awesome.
Wow.
That is awesome.
The Roger's wife is smiling. The kids are all smiling. The grandkids are there. And we've had different conversations with different Hall of Famers who have been frustrated sometimes at how long it's taken. But once it happens, it's like a lot of it, not always all of it, but a lot of that melts away. And they start to think philosophically about, they look for things like that. And Roger's family, not only the 33s lining up, but the fact that he was able to celebrate in his hometown he didn't play at Levi Stadium, but it represented, his home stadium, and to be surrounded by 49ers fans and people who he had played with, still all living right there, that made it extra special for him. And he didn't have to fly, somewhere across the country and quite honestly, Roger doesn't travel a whole lot anymore. So for him just to roll out of bed and a few months, he's almost in the shadow of Santa Clara where he lives. It was just really easy for him and his family to do everything this past weekend. So you're happy when things like that can happen.
Yeah, and it's cool to see the other Hall of Famers kind of let these guys know, like to see Roger with a couple of his ex-teammates and to see how happy he was happy just to see them.
Yeah,
and then to realize what happened, and then Larry Fitzgerald walks in and there's Randy Moss.
I know, I love that.
And you're just like, man, like
that's the one I was going to bring up.
I just thought it was such a good job. You really got to see their like true reaction and their realization. It hit them like, whoa, like I knew this could have happened, but now it's happening. Even like I said, the Fitzgerald one was awesome too. Randy Moss waiting for him, and it was just really cool how you guys do it every year. It's really cool how it came across too.
And Randy was really significant in Larry's life. Larry was about 14, 15 years old, was a ball boy for the Vikings. Larry grew up in Minneapolis. His dad was a longtime sports writer, had covered the Vikings. So Larry had a lot of opportunities as a kid to be around professional athletes and start to learn how hard they worked and how they trained and prepared their mind and their body. And one of Larry's earliest mentors was Randy Moss. And so to be able to make that connection for the knock was very special for both of them. And Randy hasn't been super active with the Hall of Fame since he was elected in 2018. He's got a lot going on in his life professionally, and in the last year or so with his own health, needing to be his focus. And when we reached out to him and asked if he'd want to do this, he sent back a 3-word response: make it happen.
Awesome.
And yeah, I mean, to see guys be all in on being the people who get to deliver that news is that, that you get to see it from both sides, the person who's going to receive the knock and the person who's getting the knock. And I mean, you saw how emotional Morton Anderson was to be able to knock on the door for Adam Vinatieri and Dan Fouts for Drew Brees and Julius Peppers told us when he was enshrined 2 years ago, he said, when the day comes that someone's going to knock on Luke Kuechly's door, I would like that to be me. And so for 2 years, we've known that Julius wanted to do that. So being the person who knocks is becoming something that Hall of Famers look forward to maybe being able to do someday.
I love that. I mean, it's kind of like, it's a mentor. It's someone going, hey, man, you made it. Congratulations and welcome to the club. I mean, I think it's just such a cool thing. And I think it's just as emotional for them sometimes as it is the person who's finding out they're going to join this elite, few that.
I think when you've experienced that
Yeah.
and you love it and you get to give that feeling to someone else, like these, like Randy Moss did, like Haley did, and all that. I think that's got, like Morton Anderson, it's got to be awesome because you know exactly what that feeling is and you get to help someone experience that. So it has to be amazing.
No question. And I think the people of Canton, Stark County is just really going to fall in love with this class. Got 5 really high character men who just take a lot of time with the fans, stop and talk to people and are really soaking in the moment. I think they're going to enjoy their time. The first year is always a whirlwind, and you think, who's going to come, who's going to be a regular at coming back. And I think several people from this class are going to be long-term visitors to Canton, Ohio, not only in August for the enshrinements to come, but, try to get them back in town at other times, for whatever that might be. It might be a fundraising thing. It might be having them in town for a residency program, which is going strong again.
I love that.
So now, like I said, in the next couple months, they'll be coming back in as you guys will, you'll be getting together to put their lockers together. You'll be getting ready to help them plan as far as like their parties and things.
Getting
like
their bus, their measurements.
Yeah. So, I mean, the work doesn't stop at all. It's really just getting started for you guys.
No, and one of the things I'm excited about is, proud of some of my teammates here. The side of the building is already adorned with the large, full wall-sized banner that celebrates the new class. And in the past, we've had the class back for an orientation sometimes it's been in March. One time we did it in conjunction with the Ribs Burn-Off in May, where we unveiled the banner. Always felt a little bit old to be unveiling the new class banner so long after they'd been elected. So we switched gears this year and said, let's get that banner up as quickly as possible. And, kind of, proud to say that through the hard work of some of the team here at the Pro Football Hall of Fame, that banner went up already. And, less than a week after the class was announced, we're already celebrating it on the side of the building. So I like that. I like that we chose to go that way.
It's time to get moving now. All right. So now we know the class. Now we know
do.
Lainey Wilson. By the way, Lauren piqued my interest as she keeps talking about it. I went on the other day while I was sitting at home on my phone to see Lainey Wilson tickets and see like all the tickets that are still available.
Oh, what do you mean? What do you mean all the tickets that are still?
Lauren's right. I don't know. I know it's only February. I don't know if I would wait till July or August to get my tickets because I don't know for sure that they're going to be there. This is going to be crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, listen. Thank you to the people who jumped in early, Lauren and others like you. We appreciate that, and it certainly this concert got a lot of momentum from, like you said, from the very first night when it was announced.
Yeah.
But now that the class has been announced, we are seeing packages. There was a incredible demand for packages on Monday and Tuesday that include the entire weekend, including the concert. So, while there are some concert tickets available, this is not rich marketing hype. Tickets are going fast. Get them before they're gone.
We
moved a lot of tickets in the last 48 hours. out of interest for the for this class.
I could see that though, because once they find out who the class is, they find out if they're making a trip to Canton, if they're not from around here. And so they know that it's go time to really maximize the fun that weekend, which would obviously include Lainey Wilson, because it's going to be incredible.
And to get to do all of that all weekend. And I mean, it's just fantastic. The game, the enshrinement, the parade, the concert. I mean, what a weekend it would be.
Yeah,
what a weekend it would be from start to finish.
We have a listener on Facebook that says, how about a Hall of Fame giveaway to go meet Rich and tour the hall with him? That would be awesome.
A tour from Rich?
Right.
Oh, man.
He would be a great tour guide.
He would be a great
Yeah.
Who would want that? Well, that's interesting.
Obviously.
Hey, but we'll let you think about that. And you can get back to us.
Think on it.
But before we let you go, I really cool. Speaking of good running backs, I grew up loving. We're going to have Thermal Thomas going to be in town this week.
Thurman Thomas and his wife Patty have gotten into the arts, and one of the things that they're going to do as part of Thurman's in town for his residency coming in today. He'll be here through Saturday. One of the things he really wanted to do, and kind of in conjunction with Valentine's Day, so it'd be a great date night. It's paint and sip. And you can imagine what's involved in that. We're gonna, Thurman and Patty are gonna share some of their enjoyment of painting, and you can paint with them and try some wine with them too. And this is like 6 to 8:30 on Friday night, and make it a date night. Or come here and maybe meet somebody. I don't know.
I actually think that sounds really fun.
I think it's really good, man. If you're looking for something to do, that could be fun. I mean, gentlemen, a little wine, a little painting with your lady, grabbing the points, and meanwhile there's Thurman Thomas.
And this is
part
happening.
Of those amazing Bills teams.
Is this on the campus of the Hall of Fame?
This is at the Pro Football Hall of Fame.
Okay. So then as soon as you're done, you can go grab a bite to eat around the corner. I mean, you got Brew Kettle right there. It's awesome. It's Valentine's Day weekend. You can make it a whole thing. Stay on campus.
It is. So we'll see. You never know who's going to be there.
You never know who's going to be at the Pro Football Hall of Fame.
You never know. Rich, man, awesome. The class was awesome. The announcement was awesome. Love all the excitement people are getting for the weekend package and stuff like that. And all the information you need, profootballhalloffame.com. You can find them on social media.
ProFootballHOF.com.
Find their social media as well. Everything's always on there. Keep up the residency program and everything they're doing. Rich, always a pleasure. Congrats on everything going so awesome last week for you guys. And looking forward, man. Now we start getting ready for August.
Here we go.
There you go.
Christian, countdown clock.
Don't worry. We're going to start it. We're going to start it. We'll kick it off. We'll let you know every week.
Okay. Thanks.
All right, Rich. All right. Thank you. Rich Desrosiers, Pro Football Hall of Fame. He's awesome. Joins us every week, and they did a great job with the announcements. It was really cool to see the guys get excited. Like I said, the Roger Craig one was awesome to me. Like I'm sitting there smiling like a little kid. I'm like, oh.
I tend to get a little
good for him.
I get a little emotional when I watch the Knox too, like especially just to see how their wives and their families and all that kind of stuff react to it as well. One of my favorite things too was after the Seattle game, and now please forgive me. Was it Sam Darnold? And he sat down, and his wife's like, "So how was your day?" Did you see that?
Yes. Did you see him riding the tea kettle with Walker Jr. with stone faced? That was hilarious.
Yeah,
they're just in the teacups. I was like, this is hilarious. You guys are awesome. So very, very cool. All right, we're gonna try this again. Valentine's Day Saturday.
It is.
Maybe you'd like to send a special message to someone you love.
This is not a contest at this moment. This is not, and I repeat, not a contest.
And I'm going to take responsibility for what happened today. So what you need to do is, if you would like to call in, record a Valentine's Day message and shout out who your Valentine is and wish them the best. Tell them how much you love them. And these are going to play. We got a bunch of them from you guys all week. It's been awesome. They're going to play all throughout the day on Valentine's Day. If you'd like to record a message right now that could be played on Valentine's Day, call us up right now at 330-450-9292. Call us up. We'll record it. We'll get it ready, and hopefully you'll hear it, or your Valentine will hear it this Valentine's Day on Q92. Here's instructions on that, more instructions on that, and this time I'm sure it's right. Friday. Happy Thanksgiving. Going to the Bills game this weekend in Pittsburgh with my mom. Hashtag Go Bills. Well, there you go.
That'll be fun.
Good morning from Sam the Toe Man. Will you shout out Carson heading to school and listening? Carson.
Have a good day.
Let's go, buddy. Have a great day.
If he's lucky, he doesn't have school tomorrow. My kid doesn't have school tomorrow.
This is the last day for my nephews and niece. This is it for them. And it's time for a turkey break. I don't know when Gianna's done in Akron. I think she still has class tomorrow. I know she does.
My daughter does too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She still has class, and she's right back Monday.
Yeah.
Is high school right back Monday?
No, they go back Tuesday.
Sons of a... what do they get that Monday off for?
I don't know if it's every district, but I mean, I think it's for families that travel.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah, you could sell me on that. Good morning, everyone. Random guy checking in. I hope everyone has a great day. Random fact, the first TV dinner was invented in 1953 by C.A. Swanson and Sons after a Thanksgiving turkey surplus. That's interesting.
Can I tell you, I used to love TV dinners.
Oh, dude, I thought they were fantastic.
Oh my God. When I was like
I'll
a
get
teenager
pumped
or
when
like
my mom
early,
had them.
oh my gosh. The fried chicken one,
Mashed potatoes.
the Hungry Man one,
Yeah.
the turkey gravy one I would eat. Can I tell you, there was something about that warm cranberry apple, whatever. It was so good.
There's something
And
about
that
chicken.
half-cooked brownie, get out of here. The kids' cuisine sucked. I'm not going to lie.
Kids' cuisine was a little bit of garbage.
It was.
I went through a big phase of Boston Market TV dinners.
I don't think I ever had one of
You
those.
used to be able to buy just their mac and cheese. It was like this big, and I would buy that and house it
See, and I love the Bob Evans
in an
mac and cheese.
embarrassingly fast manner.
Yeah.
And they just quit selling it. I can't find it anywhere. You can find Boston Market meals still a little bit at grocery stores, but you can only find like with mac and cheese on the side. And even that's rare. You should just be able to buy just their mac and cheese.
Like Bob Evans does.
Yes.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I don't know. I think Boston Market, I think, is kind
God, I love Boston Market. I am so pissed That Q to call is still coming for the Q92 Valentine's Day contest. That's right. 4 people are going to find out tomorrow morning that they, in fact, have to come down to the radio station for a good reason. They got to pick up their heart-shaped Michael Kors purse. And inside that purse, for all 4, a pair of tickets to see Ed Sheeran in Michigan in August. Also for all 4, a box of Heggy's chocolates from Laura's Candy and Nuts in North Canton. And in one of those 4 purses, a Tiffany necklace. A Tiffany necklace.
It's true.
Are you kidding me? Let's go. When you hear the cue to call, be caller number 10, and we'll hook you up. Also, we're going to be getting a finalist on the stream that's on right now on Facebook, YouTube, and on X. Just head on over, click the like button, and put the kissy lips emoji in the comments section like you guys have been doing like crazy all morning long. Do that, and we'll pick one of you and make you a finalist here at the end of the show. Lauren was just informing me about Ella Langley. Now, we played Ella Langley on this station. We're playing her new song.
Mm-hmm.
And we played songs of hers before. And she, God, in the last, I would say 2 years, has gone from an opening act to kind of like a headliner in country music. And she was getting big as she was an opener.
Yeah, absolutely.
And her song right now is just taking over the world.
Yeah, her Choosing Texas song has officially made history, actually. It hit topping Billboard's Hot 100, Hot Country Songs, and Country Airplay charts. She's become the first woman to simultaneously reach number 1 on all 3 of those.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm surprised. In this day of crossover, especially with country, kind of surprised she's the first one to do that.
Yeah.
And the Luke Combs and the Jelly Rolls and the Kane Browns and the, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And the, oh my God, Morgan Wallens. I mean, good for her. You know, I got a little crush on Ella Langley.
Yeah. And rightfully so.
It's the bangs. It's the bangs.
She stopped by, actually. That was Country Now posted that. And Country Now also did a photo shoot with her, just posted 13 hours ago. You should see, she did a pup date with her dogs. She brought Crew and Bee, her 2 dogs, with her to the studio, and they did a photo shoot with her and her pups.
She's funny on social media, too. Like, she doesn't take herself too seriously.
Mm-hmm.
She's not that, how do I put it? There's nothing wrong with it. Like, she's not the, like, look how hot I look in this dress, girl. Look how, you know what I mean? Look at my thirst trap. She's the, like, here's me lip syncing to a song I like while stirring pasta. Or here's me getting ready with my no makeup. Like, I don't know, like.
Well, the get ready with me is a big thing. Like,
yeah, she does that.
Can you imagine also, not to cover too much on the countryside, but recently Russell Dickerson and Luke Bryan were shopping in the same Costco at the same time. Can you imagine being a patron?
Was it Nashville? Have to be Nashville, right? Like it would happen.
Can you imagine though? Like,
weird, you go in one aisle.
Yeah, I'd be like, oh my God, there's Luke Bryan. Oh my God, there's Russell Dickerson. And actually, they ended up seeing each other. And Luke texted him when he realized that he was also in the store.
That'd be kind of funny.
Yeah.
Like, what do you do? Hey, what are you getting? That's funny.
He actually texted him and said, doing some Idol watch party shopping and ran into Russell Dickerson. Looks like I should hit up his place instead, because they ended up taking a picture together. And by far, he had a lot more in his cart than Luke did. Luke had some steaks, and and Russell's cart was full.
Absolutely full.
Yeah.
Luke Bryan's got a little more. You know what I mean? Good for him. Good. That's kind of funny running those people. That'd be weird. Like, do you go, hey? You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, I think it's very normal for them, but I really more want to be a patron in the store and be like,
hanging out.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you just get over. That's Luke Bryan.
I'm just saying, this is another reason why I think the Costco membership is supreme.
Never know who you're going to see. Never know who you're going to see. Yeah, the
Do you think you'd catch him at BJ's? Not that there's anything wrong with BJ's. I just
maybe
feel
Sam's
like
Club.
I just feel like they're Costco people.
Maybe Sam's Club.
Maybe Sam's Club.
It's all possible.
Yeah.
No, top Billboard right now, the top 5 are, which of course we're all playing on here on Q92 because of course we are. Choosing Texas, Ella Langley, Man I Need, Olivia Dean, Alex Warren still at 3 with Ordinary.
That thing is hanging on, man.
Bruno, I Just Might, and number 5, Huntrix Golden, Warren's all-time favorite song.
Oh.
It's still, I'm sorry, to me it's still kind of a banger.
Okay.
We're going up, up, up.
I know, and I've heard it a lot.
We're going to be golden. I mean, that's a great, to tell someone they're going to be golden.
My great nieces are obsessed. Our entire Thanksgiving was nothing but the soundtrack from that movie.
That was
K-pop Demon Hunters.
That K-pop movie on Netflix took over the world and radio stations this year, or this
Sure
past
did.
year. I mean, it was pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Pretty impressive what they did. Hey, we got someone else sold their catalog. Britney Spears, you
I
see?
saw that. Doesn't surprise me in the least.
Sold her catalog. So actually, the exact price tag has not been confirmed yet, but sources say it's in the ballpark of $200 million. That's where Justin Bieber scored when he sold his in 2023. They think it's going to be somewhere around that.
Okay.
Listen to this. Primary Wave is buying it. They own all her music. They also, listen to this. They own, on a radio station, I say, listen to this. Bob Marley, Prince, Whitney Houston, Stevie Nicks, Ray Charles, Aerosmith, Def Leppard, and more. They own the music, all of those ridiculously huge artists.
Wow.
I can't blame an artist for selling them these days. I used to be like, why would you want to do that? Why would you? But I'm like, damn. Because you can still get all the money from what you've made after. You could always pull a Taylor Swift.
You don't get all of it.
They own your future too.
And I thought anything
catalog?
from then on, that they have ownership for, every time it airs, they get a cut of the royalty.
See, I thought they get the catalog up until when they sell, and then afterwards you still have what you have. Because isn't that why Taylor had to go back and record everything she did before she lost?
Yeah,
the rights
because
to her music?
she doesn't have the rights to it, so he was making all the money off of. Yes, she does, because she re-recorded everything, and then obviously her mom was able to negotiate a deal and get her catalog back. But
remember whose idea that was? Who told her to do that?
Who told her to re-record everything?
Yeah.
No,
Kelly Clarkson.
Oh, you're right. Now
Kelly
that you
Clarkson.
say that, I do remember that.
And she was so she was like, well, just re-record them. I don't know how that works, how that was able to be done, but boy did she take that advice and run with it and you ended up making Taylor Swift so much more money.
Oh, she made out. That's why everybody wanted Rep TV, and then she must have known they were close because she kept putting it off, and now she doesn't ever have to make Rep TV.
No, I wish she would say that out loud though.
I know, because everybody's so no.
Everything she does, is it Rep TV? Is it Rep TV? I'm like, I don't think she has to. She still could.
Yeah.
But I don't think she has to.
When they sell their music catalog, they transfer ownership of their songs' intellectual property, including publishing, master record, recording rights, future royalties to a buyer, such as music funds or labels, for a large immediate lump sum. So they're getting paid now and they won't get paid in the future because they don't own their songs anymore.
Yeah, so like Britney can no longer make a dime off Oops, I Did It Again or Toxic. If they use any of those songs in the future, she can't make any.
She puts some sort of like small line in there, like you can use it for regular audio play and for streaming, but if they use it in a movie, I get part of the royalties. Do you see what I'm saying?
No, I do.
Like they can put little.
Is if she were not that she would, but if she records anything new, is that now hers again?
Mm-hmm.
So like,
yeah, they don't own you forever.
Yeah, like even if Taylor
would own what you've already published.
If Taylor didn't get her music back, these last couple records would have been all hers.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yep. And Scooter wouldn't get a dime.
Scooter bro. Listen, I don't know the whole. There's two sides to every story, but he did not come out looking good on that one, and I think his rep has really taken a hit. Period.
Good. Yeah, I said it.
He's not as bad as Colonel Parker.
No, he didn't try and kill her, but
drug him up and throw him on stage. It's fine. It's Elvis. It's Vegas, baby.
Give him another shot. He'll be fine.
No one. Yeah, these things couldn't do anything to him long term. There's no way. It's 9:36. It's Benson Boone, Mr. Electric Blue on Q.
Valentine's Day is approaching.
Ooh! Call Q92 to be our Valentine.
That's right. Now it's the cue to call. Be caller number 10 right now, 330-450-9292. And if you are caller number 10, you'll be in the running for a chance to be one of 4 winners and win a heart-shaped Michael Kors purse with tickets inside to see Ed Sheeran in Michigan in August, a box of Haggis chocolates from Laura's Candy and Nuts in North Canton, and possibly that Tiffany necklace. We give it away tomorrow. We're getting a finalist right now, 330-450-9292. Caller 10, good luck. For the Valentine's Day contest. We're getting one more finalist before we get out of here, Lauren, but they got to get over to the live stream and they got to do it now.
Yeah, head over to Facebook, YouTube, or X. Find that video live stream where you see Christian, Jake, and myself live on your screen. Give it a like in the comments. All we need is either the lipstick lips or the kissy emoji in the comments. We're moments away from pulling the morning show's very last finalist for the BR Valentine giveaway.
here on today's music. It is Q92. That's going to about do it for the morning show here. Before we get out of here, we got to get a finalist. That's right. You guys went over, you went on YouTube, you went on X, you went on Facebook, you went over, clicked the like button, you put the kissy lips emoji all over, trying to become a finalist on the last day to become one for our Q92 Valentine's Day contest with the Michael Kors purses, the Ed Sheeran tickets, the candy, and possibly a Tiffany necklace. We give them all away tomorrow morning. Now it's time to hook somebody up randomly. Lauren, let's make someone a finalist on the live stream.
Okay. Today it is. Come on. Bill Gartner.
Bill Gartner, congratulations, buddy. You are now in the running. You have a chance to become a winner tomorrow morning. If you're a finalist tomorrow morning at 8, if you get a phone call, it's probably us. Please, God, answer when we call tomorrow morning in the 8 o'clock hour. So thank you to Rich Desrosiers from the Pro Football Hall of Fame for joining us. Thank you guys for the awesome requests on Your Call Wednesday. Thank you for all the interaction. This has been an awesome week of interaction with you guys. One of the best of the year so far. We've loved it. And we appreciate you guys just as much part of the show as we are. And we appreciate you guys interacting with our guests, our topics, whatever dumb stuff we get into, like peeing in the shower.
Yeah, I mean,
you guys always are with us.
Yep.
And we appreciate you. So have a great day. Nicolene and the Midday Divas in here next. J-Dub after that. We'll be back tomorrow morning. Jake, for the good people.
Love you, bye.
Lauren, for the good people.
Have a great Wednesday. We'll see you tomorrow morning.
Catch you tomorrow morning, guys. It's fun and some nights on Q92. Have a great day.